welcome to a new vlog. My name is Liz and this is Liz Arts and Crafts. And today I wanted to start a new vlog because I've been making some progress on a new project. So I came up with an idea for a new sweater, and it's actually based off of this other sweater I have. One second, let me go grab it. So I have this sweater. It's a cotton white sweater, and I thrifted it at the beginning of this summer when I was visiting my mom in Wisconsin. And it's by the brand Field Tested Guide Gear. So it looks like kind of vintage based on the tag. And it's just so cute. I love the ribbing detail, and the neckline fits me really well. I think it suits my style really well, I mean. Right, so this is cute. So this is the inspiration for this design. I guess I'm just trying to copy this design in this color. So I have a Lions brand Pound of Love in the color Mocha. It's looking delectable, darlings. And I've been working on a panel. I'm doing a rib texture at the bottom. It's going to come in a little bit, and this is going to be either the front panel or the back panel. I think I'm going to try to work the front panel first because I don't know if I'll be able to get this shaping right, but I have a plan. We'll see if it works out. It might not turn out right because I don't know exactly how to do this part, but I have ideas. So it's kind of weird because it has a solid band here, but then it also has a little ribbed collar. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna pull off this neckline, but I love this neckline on me. I think if I could emulate this in a crochet design, it would be so cool. I could make this top in any color. So that's the plan. Yeah. And I also wanted to start a vlog because it's my birthday week. It's currently Wednesday, but I took Thursday and Friday off of work, so I'm going to do something fun. So I thought I could bring you guys along with me. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of other things I get up to on my birthday, but I'll mostly just be talking about how it relates to crafts. The other thing I want to do is plan out my birthday squares. So I'm starting a new project, a square a-week blanket. And I'm going to make tapestry squares. So I need to plan that out, figure out how many squares I want to make, how big I want to make them. I already know I want to use weight for acrylic, but I need to decide what size hook I want to use. And also just look at my acrylic, see what I have, and see if I have enough to do my first design. I also want to plan my first design. I already have some ideas. Oh, I'm gonna start a page in my crochet journal about ideas for my squares. A little crochet journal. It's mostly not aesthetic. The first page is cute. So these are my favorite things I made in 2023. A lot of pages I don't use. But yeah, each month I'll try to start a page that has my due dates for random things, either tests I'm doing or patterns I'm trying to release. I guess I had goals that month. I don't do goals anymore. And then I'll write down what whips I have and usually do a wrap up of what I made. Oh, I did that over here. It's the next day, Thursday. It's my day off. It's raining, nice rainy day, and you can see I came to a store. I'm not a huge reader, if you can't tell, but I like to read sometimes. I'm probably averaging two books a year since I graduated in 2022. So I would say I've read 4 books. So we're gonna try to get a 5th book under my belt. But I don't know exactly what genre I want, but I think I want something related to womanhood and or motherhood or feminist, something like that, for my birthday. Like a cute late 20s birthday book. Yes, let's go inside. I also got a coffee at Caribou. So good. They did an amazing job. Okay, so I didn't film anything inside, so sorry about that, but I did get some books. I wasn't sure if I'd get any, and I ended up getting 4, which is honestly unhinged considering I just admitted to you guys that I read 2 books a year. But you'll see, like, they're good books. I literally just realized there's a woman in the car next to me, and she's also like, she's on a FaceTime. So maybe she thinks I'm on a FaceTime too, but I'm gonna go to my next location and then do the haul. So we're gonna go to a thrift store because I want to try to thrift some like magazines or like paper goods. So let's see what we can find. So I'm at the thrift store. I'm at a Salvation Army, but I wanted to do my book haul before I go in. So here are the books. So I got 4 books, which again, I know I probably shouldn't have, but whatever. The first one is called All About Love by Bell Hooks. I think it's supposed to be all about love, and I think it's written by Bell Hooks, so I'm excited by this. I think this is going to be a good read and like where my head is at right now. So I think this will be the perfect read for my 29-year-old mind. Next one was on the theme of femininity and mother-daughterhood. So I got A Letter to My Daughter by Maya Angelou. And I don't know like what it's about necessarily, besides like I read the intro like page. But it says, I gave birth to 1 child, a son, but I have thousands of daughters. You are black and white, Jewish and Muslim, Asian, Spanish-speaking, Native American, and Aleut. You are fat and thin and pretty and plain, gay and straight, educated and unlettered. I am speaking to you all. Here is my offering. So you don't have to be Maya Angelou's daughter to enjoy this, I don't think. So I'm excited about this, and I think like it'll be a good, I don't know, nice advice from an older woman type book, which is what I was looking for, you know. Up next, this one was kind of an impulse purchase because it's a book I half read in high school and I've been wanting to revisit as an adult. And on top of it, it's just the most beautiful cover I've ever seen. So this is Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. Isn't this just the most beautiful cover art you've ever seen? Like, and the last book I got is kind of random, especially in contrast to the last 3, but I got Hackers, Cybercrime Puzzle Book. So this one was on sale in like their book annex, and it's just like every page has a different hacking thing you can do on it related to like number theory or just like logic puzzles, which I like. So like this one's just like puzzles, gives you little puzzles to work on, and that's so up my alley. I love puzzles like this. And I was looking at like Sudoku, and I was thinking about getting into Sudoku, but then I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that so bad. So it's kind of funny because like I'm like a computer programmer essentially for my job. Like I'm a data scientist, and I used to be, literally my title at my old job was National Cybersecurity Intern or something like that. So this is me now. Like I'm gonna be in my hacking like book made for kids, but right up my alley though. Like I got too excited for this, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it. Magic squares. I'm sure you all know that Benjamin Franklin invented the magic square. But let's move on. We're gonna go into the thrift store and try to find some paper goods. Check out this vintage Karen Simply Soft. Isn't that cute? And then there's a bunch of these Bernat cotton yarns, which are kind of cool, but I don't know. Like giant books. I remember reading this exact book in elementary school. That was such a bust. This Salvation Army is so expensive. So like I first of all like didn't see any magazines, which is kind of what I wanted, and the books were individually priced, and like they were like $2.99, $3.99. I saw one for $5.99, and then like I saw some sweaters that I thought about getting. Two were cute, and I was like, oh, I could unravel them for the yarn. Like I've never done that before. I thought that would be fun, but I don't know. I don't know. I There's a Savers nearby, so I think I'm gonna go there next and see. I've never been to Savers, so I don't really know what to expect. No luck finding like paper goods. Maybe I have some at home I can collage with, so you know, I don't really know about that. But I ended up getting 2 more books. This time they're crafting books. This one's called A First Book of Knitting for Children, and it starts by like telling you how to knit at the beginning, which is kind of cool, and then it like gives you projects, and like I want this to be me. Like, look how happy she is with her knit horse. And the projects are easy. I'm definitely gonna make one of these animals. They're so cute. I might make this pig later. So I'm very excited about this book. Very excited. And then I got a second book. I fell prey to the Stitchin' bitch. Like, what an icon. Like, we love the Stitchin' bitch. So this one's called Son of a Stitchin' Bitch, which is so stupid, but it's knitting for men. She's knitting and crocheting for men. So I thought that was kind of funny. These patterns are freaking sick. Let me show you just this one. Lucky socks, and they have a pair of dice on the socks. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. Like, look how cute these are. Like, why does this have to be for a man? Like, what? These are like this is the coolest knitting book I've ever seen, and it's because it's written for a man. What's up with that? So I don't like have paper like I thought I did. I have some scrapbooking paper, some like paint sample papers, and some personal photos, but not like magazines or anything like that. So I'm just gonna keep my eye out and source more paper before I start collaging. But I have this. I have this Lego set that I haven't done yet, so I'm gonna do this today instead. It's me. It's Friday now. It's my birthday. I am having an amazing day so far. Yeah. And then I went to Home Depot and I went to Michael's to get some supplies. I thought I could get it all at Home Depot, but I needed to go to Michael's. So I got some primer spray in white, a clear sealant in clear, some stickers, and a bunch of acrylic paint in various colors. Outdoor acrylic paints. What do you guys think I'm doing? So that's my hint. Those are my supplies, and I got some paintbrushes. So what do you think I'm doing? I thought this would be a really fun birthday activity. It's something related to my home, and it's something arts and craftsy, so I thought it would be the perfect thing to do for my birthday. So yes. Here's the before. Here's the other side. Isn't it so cute? So we're gonna try to recreate this. After a ton of effort, I got the numbers off of the front of my box. It took me so long, but using a razor, I was able to get it. And the white primer was looking pretty good. What's that? Oh, okay. And I can start painting it now. Yay! Guys, I really don't know if this is cute or ugly at this point. So I'm just gonna trust the process and keep going. Jeez, suddenly very windy. I don't know. I'm having so much fun making my mailbox, and I do think it's turning out cute. I was a little bit down about it, but I think it was just because I've been sitting in the 90-degree heat for 2 or 3 hours doing that when I filmed my last clip. But I think it's turning out really cute. I just moved it into my garage, and I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. And I don't know if I'll vlog anything else today, but the plan tonight is to have chicken parmesan for dinner and maybe some mojitos and play some games or something. I don't really know what the plan is tonight, but nothing crazy. But I just had so much fun today and still having so much fun. So also I'm so excited to have an espresso machine. I tried to make an iced Americano and it turned out okay. I need to work on my espresso technique. Like how, I don't really know how much espresso or like how much beans or grounds to put in there, and then I don't know how much to press it down and stuff like that. So I'm not a barista yet, but I'm working on it. Just a little bit of crochet on my birthday. Oh yeah, about those pigs I was gonna, or that pig I was gonna knit, I frogged it because I realized I didn't have enough yarn in this ball to hold them double. So I might remake it held single, but I don't know if I'll get around to it, you know. It's just for fun, so we'll see. Oh, my mom called me and she told me that my grandpa painted a mailbox similar to how I'm painting it, and also my grandma was an artist who loved color, and I feel like you guys know I love color, so that was a sweet phone call. So love you, Mom. Thanks for the phone call and for telling me that I'm similar to my family, because my artsy family, because it means a lot to me. fit check. So I'm wearing this cute little hat, the little Saturn on it, water bottle, this red bra and pants from Girlfriend Collective, an Old Navy bra, and this cute little Etsy necklace. And my Crocs. I finished the mailbox. I'm so excited. I'll give you a little tour now. Last step is to add like a clear sealant, but besides that I think I'm done. So I'm gonna give you a tour. Please be nice. It's not like that deep or like that good of art because I'm not an artist. I'm just a girl having fun making the little mailbox. So here it is. I'm going to give you a little tour starting from left to right. So on the left I have this lilac bush. This is like red still. Then I have a bee, some yellow flowers, blue flowers. I looked up like local pond flowers. I don't remember what these were based off of, but they were kind of based off of real flowers, but the colors aren't accurate or whatever. A dragonfly. My boyfriend thinks they're a little bit scary, but then I added these white dots to their eyes, which I think gives them a lifelike quality instead of being demonic. So, but he said they'll, quote, scare off the other bugs, so we'll see. Another bee. And then we have a froggy. I also added like the glimmer from this one's eyes, which I think helps, and also the yellow underbelly. What do you think? Again, I know the shadows aren't like accurate. Maybe they should be flipped or something, but whatever, it's cute. I think it turned out good. And then some flowers. Again, these are based off of pond flowers, but with different colors. And then let me flip it around. Okay, and here's the reverse side. So again, I have another lilac bush, some yellow flowers, a bee, smaller frog. This is the first one I did. And then two dragonflies on this side. These pink flowers and another bee. Overall, I would change maybe the composition. Maybe I'd flip this one around or something because it's weird. It's kind of close, but whatever. And nature is chaos, so it's okay that the composition isn't perfect. But yeah. That's the mailbox. I'll do the final coat of the clear coat and then put it back on and put numbers on, and then it'll be ready. So happy. Hey y'all, it's Saturday. I came outside to update y'all. I have a homemade iced Americano. So good. Yeah, I finished my mailbox yesterday, and today I'm gonna put the mailbox back on. And then this morning I was working on something else, and I wanted to show you. I brought my iPad out. I'm going to be making a square a week blanket starting this week. So my birthday was on Friday, so every week I'm going to be making a square related to what I did that week or just something related to me and my life. It's okay if it's not that deep, or if it is deep, or if it's abstract. Like, I'm not putting any restrictions, just that it's a 35 by 35 square. Yeah, but this week I wanted to make it themed off of my mailbox because I spent so much time making my mailbox. So here's what I came up with. Isn't that cute? So it's a frog on a mailbox. So I was able to get like the shape of the mailbox, and it like looked like a mailbox for the most part. And then I was trying to paint it or put a paintbrush on it, and it was hard to make it look like my paint or my mailbox. And I was just gonna do like random colors, but then it was starting to just look like a blob, so I made this like giant frog. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. Like, it's not exactly what my mailbox is, but it's like a simplified representation. while I was at it, I made a bigger version of the frog, because look how cute that is. So, I'll probably crochet that up too, except it will only take me a few hours. So I finished my first row, like my foundation row and then my first row. Tell me why I have 12 extra stitches. So I miscounted my foundation row by 12. So I did 42 instead of 35. What? Also, I'm laughing because my laptop died, so that was super ineffective, my plan to show you the time. But take two, we're gonna do it again, just restart. I'm just gonna restart. $37 and I finished 14 rows, or I finished 13, but I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna stop and take a little break. Okay, so I took a little break and I had some waffles to eat. So I'm gonna pick up starting from 14, and I'm almost to the frog part now, so let's go. So I finished this square. Turned out pretty cute. I think it looks like what it's supposed to look like, and I'm happy. So I'm gonna block it later, and yeah, I'm gonna add a border to it. I think I'm gonna add a solid border. I was thinking of getting gray rainbow speckle yarn and having that be the border for all of them, but I'm gonna think on that a little bit more before I make the decision. But yeah, what do you guys think? This is my first square. Just a cute little birthday, or a cute little frog in a mailbox for my birthday. So hopefully I will make 51 plus more of these and have a blanket a year from now. So I guess stay tuned for that. We'll see if that happens. Thanks so much for watching this vlog. It was a bit all over the place. We did some thrifting and book shopping, and then we built some Legos and painted the mailbox, and then made this to commemorate it. So I had a good time and so much fun. So thank you so much for tuning in to this vlog, and I'm gonna start editing it. So yes, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Thursday, all about arts and crafts, so subscribe if you want to see more of that. But thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.